The shadows twist and pulse ominously. How will you outsmart these fiends? Brave warrior, feel free to share your strategy.
Okay. All right. So that should be better. Can you guys hear me okay? Test, test, test. Yeah, my computer's a little wonky right now. I don't know why. Okay, you hear me. Good. Okay, and you can see the game and everything? All right. Okay, can you hear me and can you hear the game? And is the sound a good blend or it's not a good blend? Yeah, I don't know. I basically I need to clean out my computer. I think there's getting to be a lot of dust in there and shit, and I just need to do a, you know. Okay. So audio for the game. So here's what happened, by the way. She crashes into the sand, and she's kind of fucked. That's kind of where we left it. And that's how the game opens, right? So it kind of begins as you would assume. She's picking shit up. You can go, let's see, you can build a bonfire switching to construction mode. I need some wood, so, okay. So the game is a blend of survival and exploration. One of the things I really like about it is there is a lot of seemingly handcrafted sections. The static might be the ocean. Let me get away from the ocean. So you'll find like a temple or whatever, and it'll actually feel. It won't just feel like a procedurally generated thing. Which is good. I like that. I like the blend between kind of an open world survival game, but clearly kind of curated, handcrafted content. All right, so let's make a fire. Actually, let's decide where we want our, because we're going to build this fire. You can build multiple bases, but let's put our first base right here. It's better. I think this game is better than Crimson Desert, and I love Crimson Desert. So no, it's not Temu Crimson Desert. But if you judge games only by their visuals, then perhaps, maybe. Put it all your chat. You're missing my chat. What? I see your chat. What do you mean? All right, build a cooking fire. Okay. Addy Pie, I got to be honest with you, Addy Pie. No, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I won't say what I was going to say to Addy Pie. What do you guys think about that? That I was being a total professional and I chose not to respond to Addy Pie. How cool was that? Goddamn right. Okay, let's go to the journal real quick. Set up camp. Light. Okay, it's warmer now. Hunger and fatigue are catching up. Cooking fire, workbench, and a tent. Okay, fine. The fuck just killed me? I wasn't even watching. Thanks, Addy Pie, you asshole. Good news is you can go back and pick up all your stuff. Addy Pie, here's what I was going to say. I'm getting really annoyed with you, and I might have Anna G time you out for a while. The negativity, I'm you know, those days where I can put up with it, and it's like we're joking around. I'm telling you, today's not one of those days. Which is totally fine. You don't owe me shit. But I'm just letting you know, if you get timed out, it's just because I'm just not in the mood for it today, and I don't want to keep looking over and seeing it. Okay, I guess that fucker killed me. All right, that's fine. Okay, let me go over here for a minute. Leave me the fuck alone, you whore. You goddamn right. Thin ice. You goddamn right. Okay, build a cooking fire. Press B. Oh, I did that. Press B. How do I change the structure? I don't want to build this fucking thing. I guess I have to go over to this thing. There's a fucking dodo bird by it. What am I supposed to do, you son of a bitch? Alright. Let me fucking kill this fucking thing. Oh, I have a sword. Sorry. Yeah, I think I remember what I did is I used my controller for the fighting. Is how I did it. That's why. I advocate for free speech. But you're free to say what you want. You're just annoying me. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not worried about the jank, baby. Hang on. All right, what am I building? I'm going to build a... I need to build a cooking thing. Let me... I want to make an axe so I can cut down some trees and shit. I think I figured it out, though. I think I figured out why Addy Pie's on my nerve. Because I know this is a great game, because I've played the demo, like, for 20 hours, and I know that Addy Pie, even though he's joking, is reflective of those kind of people that will never give a game like this a chance, because it looks to them like it's, like the guy said, the Temu version of, what's it called? Crimson Desert. And so what ends up happening is all that does is just reminds me of people like that. I'm just like, oh my God, I fucking hate people like that. I don't hate Addy Pie, of course, but you know, it's just like, Jesus Christ, man, have some fucking, where's my axe? I built an axe, didn't I? Where the fuck is it? Fuck you, Addy Pie, you son of a bitch. Where's my goddamn axe? Okay, we'll make some food. Okay, set up camp. Cooking fire, a workbench, and a tent. Build a cooking fire. I would love to, but where's my fucking axe that I built? Oh, I haven't picked it up. That's right. Take all. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, your problem, Addy Pie, is you don't cook with love. You cook with obsession, chef. By the way, I wasn't going to get Pragmata, says Carlos. Yeah, no, for me, I am all over. I'm all about Pragmata. I played the demo of that as well. I'm not entirely sure what the, I don't know what the kind of funny guys thought about it, but, what do I care? I will say this, though. The mining resources in this game is so much better than Crimson Desert. Do you ever play this game and try the physical activities? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you didn't like it? You didn't like the demo? That's fair. Yeah, but if you played the demo and you liked it, and then you saw the reviews, I'm not entirely sure why people would not. I'm not a big Scotch whiskey guy. Like, I drink Patron every now and then, but I'm not a big... Okay, that's the fast travel bell. Okay. It is elder abuse. I'm fucking 55 years old now. I get the goddamn Denny's discount, Addy Pie. You better be nice to me. Or if I die, I'm going to come back and haunt you as a ghost. Okay, what is the block command here? Alright, well, let me see. Now, and how do I lock on? Okay, fuck it. Alright, why? I just want to cook something, man. Yeah, I want the George Soros game as well. Jaffe doesn't think of himself as old, and no, I don't. I really don't think of myself as old at all. I mean, I know how old I am, of course, but, I'm a little confused, though. It says go to the build menu, but when I go to the build menu, yeah, I don't want to build this fucking thing. Can I go to something else? I already have this goddamn cockadoodie thing. New discoveries are available. Let's see. Here's the map. Bloody weather, it's got me. I'm not going to read all this. I'll read it later. I'll read it later on my own because you guys just don't care. You guys don't care about the lore. Don't ask me why. I love this game. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, Addy Pie, fuck you. You missed the last stream. You got to drop a $20 super chat right now. That's on you, baby. That's fucking on you that you missed the last stream. I can't help you with that. Okay, why in the fuck can I not build something different? Build a cooking fire. Press B. Then press that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Shut up. They changed it from the demo. Okay. Let's make a cooking fire. What do I need for this? Wood and stone. I need some stone, babies. I need some stone. Let's go build a pickaxe, shall we? Do I have one? I may already have one. You shut the fuck up. I thought I got a pickaxe, man. Fine, let's build a pickaxe. What do we need for that? We need a, what's this? Backpack. Okay, so we need just some rocks. Okay. You have a sponsor. I think you're making enough. Fuck you, you son of a bitch. You don't know what we're making. Although the sponsor has been great. I love working with them. And I'm very excited to be doing the games that inspired God of War this week. I had to order a brand new thing that lets me hook the PS2 up to the Elgato, basically. Hey, thank you, Lolcow. Happy birthday to you as well. Okay, pickaxe, fine. What's the young? Well, define date. What's the youngest I would date, or what's the youngest I would hook up with if I had the opportunity to? Right? I mean, if and again, I'm you know, I don't want to assume anything, but if there was a woman that was in her 20s and she was like, "Oh, let's, you know, go to bed," I'd go, "Okay." But I don't know if I would want to date somebody that's pretty fucking young. Okay. Okay, what do I need for this? I need stone. I have... How many... Okay. Wood, I have 34. I need 3 more stones. Okay. Okay. Finally. Okay. Okay, build a tent. Press B. Press E at the tent to set the... Okay, what do I need for this? Plant fiber. Okay. Let's make some food first, shall we? Dodo broth, you goddamn right. Okay, so let's go get some fiber to chop down. You don't think it would feel disadvantageous? Sure, if you were dating her, Addy Pie, yes. 100%. But if it was consensual and it was like they know what it is and I know what it is, but I don't know if I would want to... Yeah, that's... You know, I mean, you never know. I don't want to judge anyone else, but you asked me, so that's my answer. Addy Pie, how about you? If you were not afraid of women, what would be the youngest you would date? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you, Lolcal. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. Updates in the journal. All right. 15 men. Okay. Among the wreckage on the shore, I found a pirate skeleton. Quest reward. Find the pirate's chest. He was kind enough to note where he'd hidden the chest. Right, so we need to read the... and I love all this stuff. I love how you can fill all this shit in. It's very kind of Zelda menu. All right, kill a boar, obtain its hide. All right, this is what I need. Okay. Once the rain lets up, I'll make it to Tortuga. All right, so I guess there's some fucking treasure somewhere, but for now... Run. Hello, KP. I don't mind that it's violent. Thank you, KP. He says, this is pretty violent. Why don't you switch to replaced? I might. We'll see. But right now I'm trying to figure out how to move the... Oh, I see how it works. Okay, that's cool. Okay. All right, I want to go kill these guys real quick. I want to get the treasure, baby. Where was that crab, man? Wait, I'm trying to tell him to put it all on live chat? Me? What I also like about this is when you do die, the enemies stay at the health they were when they killed you. So it's really kind of easy to jump back in. Anna G, are you saying you're trying to tell me something? I'm sorry if you are. Burt Reynolds and Sharky's machine. I have live chat that's on. You want me to turn on top chat or live chat? The new God of War rumors. I'm excited. I had some fam issues pop up. All right, I am so confused. Anna G, is there something I need to be doing right now that I'm not? Do I need to do something with the chat? Okay, but the thing is, I'm on live chat. I'm confused, is what I'm saying. Oh, Anna's a great fucking mod. Are you kidding? Was that ever in dispute? Hello, Pixel Appa. I don't know what you stumbled into, baby. I have no clue. Okay, now what I need to figure out is that's blocked, that's that. I just need a, yeah, the dodge button is not, I don't like where they have the dodge button. Okay. So I want to change that. Let's do dash. We're going to put on, we'll see how this plays. Yeah, that works better. Okay. I was disappointed I couldn't hire a male. What are you talking? Anna's the best. Look, man, I've always liked working with women anyway, truth be told, so. Where's my health? That's what I'd like to know. All right. Let's make a backpack. Delicioso. Okay, we need 2 cloth. Okay. Let me go get some fiber. I do like working with women more. I always have. Well, yeah, Illuminati, it's not that I'm responding to the rage bait. It's that what's his fucking name? Addie Pie's mom paid me to be nice to him. And I kind of feel like I don't want to let her down because I'm, you know, she is helping to sponsor the show. But her son is such a fucking difficult incel sometimes that, you know, I don't know. It's hard, man. That's all I'm saying. It's hard. It's difficult. Okay. Realistically, how much money would it take to make another Calling All Cars or something similar? Thank you, Submachine, for that very generous super chat. You know we appreciate that, buddy. To make a Calling All Cars and to make it the way I would want to make it in terms of adding some defensive moves and a team mode, and obviously it wouldn't be branded Calling All Cars because Sony owns the rights and you wouldn't want to factor that in. I would say you could make Calling All Cars for about, I don't know, like a really, a version that would prove its worth and maybe be able to monetize. I don't know, 250K is what I would imagine you could do. Especially since, you know, it already exists as a core design. I'm not making your mom jokes. I mean, I could, trust me. She's given me a lot of material. But I'm saying that she's paid me to be your friend. Okay, hang on a second. I want to make this goddamn backpack. I just got to remember where the goddamn backpack is. I think it's over here. Okay, I need 2 cloth. Let me make some cloth. 1, 2, 3, take all. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, let me drop some shit. Okay, let's cook some shit. Well, let's drop some shit first. What do you, Anna G, don't fuck with me now. You know I love you as a mod. What are you talking about? God damn it, Anna G. What are you doing? What are you doing, Anna G? How do I drop something? Just like that? Alright. Alright, now we have a backpack. Now we have more inventory slots. We should have more inventory. I have to equip it, right? Where's my Becco Pecco? Oh, I didn't take it. I always forget to take these things, boy. Alright, 4 more slots. It ain't much, but, you know. But I will say, as I have gotten older, I have enjoyed a lot more survival games. I don't know why that eventually, I think that's really cool, though. I think that's really interesting that you can come to a point where you get, you come to a point where you're like, oh, I like, you grow into and out of certain literal gameplay genres. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, what do I need for this? I want to make this. Okay, resource discovered. Okay, can I make it? All right, let's do this. Let's make a fast travel point. Okay. So as you start to discover other islands, you're able to make fast travel points, which is pretty cool. Okay. What's down here? Fuck you, Alex, you fucking shithead. How about because I'm the best goddamn streamer on YouTube? Whether you're talking games, politics, just gaming, hanging out, shooting the shit, no one does it better than I do. You goddamn right, you know that's true. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. It pissed me off. I'm over there last night after we do our Gabbin and Games stream. I don't know. Let's just put it this way. I am so grateful for the audience we have here. Because I went over, and again, I got no beef at all. I do talk to Bunny. Yes, I'm a huge Bunny Button fan. I adore her. I have no beef at all with Colt Eastwood. But I go over to his show last night, briefly, and the views that they get on that show, and I'm like, but they just talk about the same shit in the same way everybody else does. It's like, how many times can you tune into a goddamn video game show and they're just talking about the same fucking shit? And again, I admire that. They're able to do it. They're able to hold their ability to talk about this shit, and it's like, half the shit they're talking about. I remember I went on this podcast before the new consoles came out, and it was just this constant arguing and debating about teraflops and this and that and the other. And I'm just kind of like, dude, don't worry about it. Who knows? Who cares? You don't have the skinny. None of us do. Wait till the system comes out. In the meantime, let's play games and talk about all the games that are out. But, I mean, that's me just not being a good salesman, because clearly people were excited for the consoles. And I should have talked about it, but I just can't bring myself to give a fuck about it. You know, a new console. I want a new game. That's what I want, man. Trump endorsed Marty O'Dell. I have no idea who that is. But if Trump endorsed him, I probably don't care for him, is what I would say. You goddamn right, Father Alex. They're going to hell. You're a preacher. You're a priest, right? You can make that happen for me. You can make them go to hell. I would appreciate it. Okay. So what is next? It says kill a boar. All right, let's go kill a boar. Addy Pie, where are you? Ha ha ha! You get it? Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Thank you, Realski. I appreciate it. Oh, he's the composer of Halo. Gotcha. All right, well. I mean, if Trump likes him, I don't like him usually, but maybe he's an exception. All right, here we go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. Back up, lady. Does it automatically pick it up for me? I think it does. Okay, let's go cook that motherfucker. Hello, Rocker Matt. How you doing, champion? All right, we want to make... I need an... I have meat. I got... What are you talking about, motherfucker? Don't I have boar meat? Didn't I get a bunch of fucking meat from the boar? The goddamn fuck? Well, now I want it back. Got some ficus seeds. All right, let's eat something, shall we? Oh, that doesn't heal me. Bandages heal me. Hang on. It's so amazing. I played the shit out of this game, and I still don't remember. Have I played the Pirate Yakuza game? I played the demo of it, and I did like it, but you know, those games tend to be a little too much for me, a little too hardcore. No, that's wrong. I don't mean hardcore. They tend to be a little, you know, I don't know. I got nothing against them. It's a lot of cutscenes, and I don't know, it just doesn't really, they're not my cup of tea, but I like them. If someone named Harry Dresden came up, what would you do? I'd tell him that I would end him. That guy's my favorite guy. I love that guy. Uh-oh, we got a bad guy coming. Come on, boys. I want another boar so I can make some bacon and eggs for Addie Pie. I want Addie. Why are you rolling your eyes, Juicy Booch? What happened, baby? What happened, Juicy Booch? Oh. I got ourselves a boar right there, boys. I'm just going to fight with the controller. It's easier. All right, here we go. So yeah, you end up kind of just learning their patterns and timing your stamina is what I like that. So it's not like a super detailed fighting thing, but there is a little timing involved. Oh shit, they're all over me. Might be time to head out to the ocean. Fuck with me, motherfucker. Did I pick this up? Oh, not enough inventory space. And now I go back. Yeah, it's kind of like in Punch-Out. That's a great way to put it, actually. That's a good point. Okay, let me get rid of something. What's this? Uncommon. We'll get rid of that. Let's just drop it. All right, let's go make some shit. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Gilbert! I tell you what, over the weekend we watched, over on Lolcow, we watched What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I had seen it, but I hadn't seen it in a while. That goddamn movie's fantastic. Fuck you, Courage. I'm not in the mood for you today. Courage growled at me today. I'm very upset at him. Yeah, I'm pissed at you. Fucking dog. I don't put up with that shit from a fucking dog. I love dogs, but I don't put up. Shut up, user, you fucking whore. You know nothing. You are such a graphics whore, you don't appreciate game design. I can't help it if you were educated, with a banana in an inner tube. That's a you problem. That's your parents' problem. What I am telling you is that this game is better than Black Flag as it relates to the game design. Now, is that subjective? Why, of course it is, you fucking moron. But, fuck you. Haha, I got him, boys. Let's build a little storage kit right here. This is where we're going to store the fragile ego of that user. Let's put some stuff in here, shall we? What's the best way to do it? Shift, okay. There's more to do in this game. It's more interesting. It's more compelling. It's more immersive. Now, if that's not for you, and again, I do want to see what they've changed. I agree with Awesome Tatum. If that's not for you, 1,000-y, percentage-y, 100%-y, 1,000-y, respect that. But don't you fucking come in here, you 12-year-old snot-nosed piece of shit, and think you can go toe-to-toe with me with game design theory. I will fucking take you to Chinatown, motherfucker. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what it means. All right. Oh, I need a roof. Your dog bit you and it took a long time to forgive her. She definitely knew she was in trouble. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him up the ass, man. Fuck him up the ass. I don't put up with that shit. I will not put up with that shit. Now, my dog never bit, but I didn't raise Courage. Courage is Tony's text dog. And in that, I can't, And, I guess it was my fault because I did get close to him. But frankly, I assumed that he... How do I change things? Hang on. Ow. I assumed that he didn't mind being, close to a human's face, but he did not like it when I got close to his face. And that's fine. That's totally fine. I respect that, but he can go fuck himself. Okay, how do I change this out? Have I been on Spawn cast? I don't think they've ever invited me on. But I could be wrong. They may not know who I am. They may be like, why would we invite you? Who are you? Ooh, got a pirate outfit. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm going to dress up like a pirate now. Shit's getting real. But why can't I change this? Okay, open catalog. But I don't want to make a new bed. Ooh, what's that? That's cool. Let's make armor and clothes. Okay. You have to forgive me. Like I said, it's been a while since I... All right, we need fabric to build this. But what I'd like to do... I think I can destroy this is what it is. So... And then that will let me move it. Have you been looking at any new dogs? Not yet. Not yet. I'm not ready yet. But I definitely want to get another one, I don't know, before too long. Toggle destroy mode. That's what I need. Okay. And it just gives me back everything. So I'll remake the bed. Put it right here. Okay. Then we want windows. This is just like Gilligan's Island. All right, what do I need? I need plant fiber. Let's go get a bunch of plant fiber, boys. Yeah, user's pissed. Fuck him. Comes in here, thinks he can go toe-to-toe with me. I'm a goddamn genius. I'm a goddamn genius. Yeah, you have to be careful waking up dogs. You absolutely have to be careful waking dogs up. But I don't think he said anything recently, has he? I'm tired of little internet snot idiots. who don't have any ability to articulate their position. They don't know. I don't mind if you disagree with me. Fucking come in here in my goddamn stream, tell me. If you think Black Flag's better, I'll respect that, but I need you to be able to articulate your position. If not, you're a goddamn maroon and I got no time for you. I had a conversation today. We're going to be doing, I guess I can tell you about it. Nothing's set in stone yet, but I'll tell you about it. You guys know Gaz, Septic Sauce. We are going to be, he works over, or one of the gigs he has is over at Insider Gaming. And he reached out and said, hey, are you interested in doing like a show or a stream or whatever? And so, you know, I was doing a show with Gene, but Gene's, you know, obviously on the men, which is great. But right now he's kind of, as he should be, focused on all that. And so we're talking about maybe doing a multiple time a week stream over on Insider Gaming. And it would, you know, it would be our type of gaming content. So, you know, it would, you know how it is with me and him. So I don't know. I'll let you know when it is. Hopefully you guys can show up and give us some feedback. Tell us what you think of that stream. And if you like it, if you'd want to watch it on the regular, that would be great. The game does have a story, but it's, you know, it's early access, but I mean, this game gets big. Let me just give you a little, the crafting in this game can become insane if you're into that. You can build your own pirate ship, which I'm about to do. But you have to start with a very basic boat. It's a pretty fucking cool, it's a fucking pretty cool game. I like it. Walls. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate that though. All right, well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm not trying to build a goddamn masterpiece. I just want to, you know. Cutthroat Island? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Did my axe get fucked up? No. Yeah, I fucking loved Rennie Harlan. Rennie Harlan made some great fucking movies, man. Die Hard 2, and he made Deep Blue Sea, Cliffhanger. Did he? And he did one of the Freddy movies. Yeah, hasn't done a lot in a while. I love Paul Verhoeven. He's real old now. I don't know if he's going to get to make another movie, but he was the guy who did RoboCop, Total Recall. Just real batshit violent, over the top shit. I adored his stuff, man. All right, let's see if I have enough to make some walls now. Okay, I'm gonna put a doorway here. Stairs? No. Or is this a door? Okay. All right, and then we want to have. Okay, I need more plant fiber. I think these games just relax me But they're more than just relaxing, which is nice, I guess. So wait, is this user guy actually still in the chat? Because I don't see him. I'm on live chat, but I'm not seeing his name. Yeah, Prince Green. I was going to play that, and I plan on playing it this week. Is replaced? Yeah. I played the demo, and I really, really liked it, actually. And I was pleasantly surprised. It's such a week. It's such a fucking week. I was pleasantly surprised to hear that Mouse PI got really solid reviews, because I was not expecting that at all. So, no, I'm looking forward to that. Absolutely. Okay, now I can go Z. I'm trying to figure out how to Z plus this. But I don't, because then you can raise the camera up, but let me see. Yeah, Pragmata as well. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of shit. All right, I want to get that gold, baby. They did not have Tortuga, which is the main city in the demo, so I haven't been there to be. I have no place to spend my gold yet. You wish Fallout Settlement Building was as buttery, says Cayman Rider. Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, let me go to build mode real quick. I've been real happy with how you can build in this game. Okay, hang on. Why can't I go up? Well, good for you, Tyler. That sounds like a fun weekend, buddy. All right, why? Okay, for now, I'm just going to put it in here, but I'll figure out the Z thing later. Rooftops. Okay, I really need to be able to raise that camera, though. It's because I'm using... Oh, that sucks. I'm using... Ugh, come on, man. You're gonna let me have that in build mode? How can I build tall structures? Maybe at the moment, I guess I can't. I also don't need to make it this tall. I'm not quite sure why I am, honestly. This is a very slapdash house I'm putting together. I would just build turrets and stores. Well, no, I'm only building this because I need the thing to be above me, right? Or I won't be able to sleep without the roof being covered. Okay. Oh my God, stop pushing me out of the goddamn thing. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I missed that. Sorry. Do I feel financially, creatively satisfied as a content creator? Creatively, I enjoy the work very much, but there's obviously more I want to do and achieve. But it's been hard for me to really put the effort into some of the other kind of shows I'd like to do until I kind of get the base stuff profitable. But financially, no, I do not feel satisfied. I've given myself this year to finally stop subsidizing my show with my own money and my own investments and actually see if I can, make money doing this. Because otherwise it just has to become, a hobby. Just because, I've been spending all my own money and the audience has been great, but it's just, I don't make enough money to have it pay for itself. So, I figured it would be good to have a goal like that. And, it's making some sense. We're doing, let's see, we've got our first sponsor coming, or actually already happening, which has been great. And, I'm doing Lol Cow and I might do another show. And, no, I would not go back to making games. I love content creation so much. I'm having such a good time. But, I'd like to figure out, am I the world's best content creator? Yes. And also, because I'm so good, I should be able to make a decent amount with it. And so far, I haven't done that yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, it's not for everybody. I may just never be able to pull it off as successfully as I want, which is fine. But so far, that would be my answer to your question. I need more, and also I need more plant fibers. Because I want to make one change here. Okay. I want to make these windows. I know why, Jaffe. I don't know, but come on, man. Not enough resources. More plant fiber. Fuck you. Yeah, thanks, Prince Green. I hope so. I discussed with Jason when I was a mod for him. Sometimes I look at the chat. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I apologize. You discovered me on what's it called, on Colin's show? Yeah, I love going on Colin's show. It's a great deal of fun. Great stream last night. Are you getting Gene to come back? I mean, Gene, I would love to do Gene. What do we call it? Gaming Exposed. It was a great show. People seemed to like it. I love doing it. Gene seemed to love doing it. But then he got sick again, and now he's on the mend. He is cancer free. But, you know, he's still going through recovery. Even when he came on the show recently, you know, after about an hour of talking, he's like, I'm just out of energy right now, right? Doug, you have to give the game a bit of a moment. There is pirate ship combat in this version. You can take their booty. You can board their ship. I mean, this is one of the reasons I like this game so much is it really is a great pirate simulator fantasy, right? So right now you might look at it and you're like, why the fuck do I want to do all this? I want to, you know, but what's cool about it for me is before you know it, you know, we're going to have our own fucking pirate ship and it's going to be a big one and we're going to be out sailing in the goddamn thing. You know, and it's cool. I dig that. I like that about this game. What I don't understand what you're saying, Arathizzle. I hope you meet your goals. Thank you. But I'm curious about your cost because you having to subsidize streaming seems a bit wild. My cost meaning is other than my income that I make from investments, which we invested wisely, in savings and things like that. There's the money that comes in from my streams, which again, I'm not complaining. I'm not one of the, I'm grateful to have the audience we do. You guys are amazing and consistent and loyal, and I'm so grateful for that. But what I'm saying though is if you're asking just about the practicality of it, that money that I make isn't enough to live on. And so I'm having to pull money for the last 8 years from my investments and savings and things like that. And so this is the year where I want to be able to basically be in the black, and not have to pull any more money. I think that's clear, right? Or am I explaining it in a weird way? I don't mean to be, but all right, let me see what I've discovered. Ow. Keep biting my lip, man. I'm kind of annoyed at biting my lip. Would I invest in Pokemon cards? I wouldn't because I don't know anything about it. Okay, craft new boots. Oh yeah, let's dress up like a pirate. Yeah, I want to live on it. Yeah. Will I ever get King to come on my show? Who is King? What advice would I give to a content creator? I mean, what do I know? Look at, you know, I would say ask yourself why you're doing it. Maybe, right? Because I think if you want to, like I do it, you goddamn right. Thank you, Awesome Tatum, for supporting Little Jaffe's vision of love and kindness. Thanks, buddy. You know, I would say that, hang on a second. Let me get this. What do I need for this? I need coarse fabric. Okay. I need more than that. Plant fibers. So I do it because I genuinely love the idea of being on for people. Like I love the coziness of it, right? I like I like the fact that there are people that are either just cooking or getting their kids ready for school or sadly dealing with, like, maybe they're having a rough week. And I like the idea that me and the people that come on the streams with me, that we can kind of be there. Like, you know, I like that part of it a lot. I like debating and discussing things I'm passionate about a lot, right? And I'm sharing that because I think you need to know why you're doing something, right? Whether you're successful or not, you need to know what your goal is. And so people who say, oh, I want to be a game streamer, for example, which I am not a successful game streamer. I am a successful, more than most, successful streaming about games. But this, I mean, my game streams never do that well. But I like doing them and they're fun. So I guess my point is figure out what you want to talk about. And I don't agree that do what you're passionate about. I think you need to have a business plan. You need to think about what you want to communicate and what your product is. Okay, hang on. Oh, fabric, right. But if you're like, oh, games, then I think you need to sit down and go, okay, that's cool. But what is it about games that you're going to offer that the multitudes already don't offer? If you're just like, I like games. Okay, but a lot of people like games, and a lot of people like to talk about games. So what is your unique selling point, I guess, would be my question. Okay. Oh, I got to put this inside? Fuck you. Fine. I'm glad I built this fucking house. So I'm going to put it right here. All right, let's make some boots. And all right. And there's all these things like if you kill 20 birds, you get like a trophy that you can hang on your wall and stuff. I'd love to start a PS3 channel if I didn't have a job, family involved. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, it does take a lot. Oh, King from the Iron Lords, dude, are you kidding me? I've had I know. Wait, didn't I've had David on before. We've been on a show together before, and any and every day he's awesome. Okay, iron, copper ore in the nearest cave. I will. But before I do that, I want a pirate outfit. So let's get, what do we need? We need, okay, it's all the same shit. Let's go kill some boars and chop some trees. And then we'll go worry about the ore. But right now I want, what did I need? I needed fiber and something else. Oh, I need to kill boars. Okay. And fiber is what I need. I'm less worried about the wood. Fuck it. I'll kill you too, I suppose. There's also leveling up in this game, which I don't remember. Booker from the Revenge of the Nerds probably would win. Now the boars don't tend to come out that much at night as much as these guys, so let's just build my character up a little bit. The guns are practically useless right now. See, that's what you really have to just learn their pattern and how it ties into your stamina. So it's almost like Souls, but nowhere near as deep, at least so far. But it's with all the other systems you're dealing with, it's more than engaging enough. Oh, this guy vomits. I think. Shit. Can I build a, I may not be able to build a, no. God damn it. That's the problem, is going back and forth between the, that's fine. I'll just go back to where I was. Where's the map? Place mark. Stamina is upgradable, yes. Oh wait, I don't need to use a controller maybe, because I forgot I have... Hello, Farnsworth. Yeah, I think there is a... yeah, there's blocking in the game. But it still costs you... you know, it'll still take your health away a little bit. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, it's right over here. The gun is useless right now. You really have to upgrade the gun. Or maybe you just have to get exceptionally close. Let's find out. Well, I don't want to do it with 3 of these guys. Swing, bitch. I think he's got a 3 hit. Dude, you gotta wait for the pirate fantasy. You know, be judgy all you want. It's not boring. Well, it is a survival game, right? So, absolutely, if you're demanding that right off the bat, the game delivers the Johnny Depp experience, I get why you would say, oh, well, not right now for me, right? But what's amazing about this game is it's the ultimate sort of pirate simulator, right? So it's not so much that you're playing it and it feels like Pirates of the Caribbean yet, but it eventually does. You're eventually able to, you know, build your pirate ship and this, that, and the other, but you know, it takes a little time. But it's very addictive. Thank you, Willie Farnsworth. It's very addictive if you like that loop of survival games, right? But I totally get that if you... And even V8 says, maybe it's like Death Stranding, you have to work for your fun. I am having fun, though, right? I mean, this is... Again, it's a systems-based game. It's less about going, oh my god, this combat is better than any other, you know, third-person combat game, and it's more about recognizing sort of the immersion in the fantasy and the mental engagement with the systems. So like right now, it's not that this combat on its own has me that like, oh my god, although it is, it's engaging. It's not that it has me wrapped up on the combat. It's the fact that I really want to get down there and I want to complete my current missions. I want to build a whole armor kit. Then I want to build my boat. And then I want to go and build my pirate ship. Again, I'm not clickbaiting. No, I'm not. I think I'm explaining it well. I just don't think you're listening. Because if you think I'm saying this combat is as stimulating or impressive as Lies of P combat or Souls or Devil May Cry, there's nothing about that reflects what I'm saying. At all. I can't help if I can't communicate any better. I mean, I guess I could help, but I think I'm communicating pretty well. Help me out, chat. Am I not explaining myself well to this guy, to Poop Guy? I really fucking need I need some health bandages. All right, I'm explaining it fine. Okay, that's good. I mean, they can rage bait me if they want. I can't. The thing is, if I don't know if someone genuinely understands something or they're rage baiting, I'm going to err on the side of they're just not really getting it. Because a lot of people just aren't bright when it comes to talking about game design, which is fine. They don't. Why would they be? That's not their job. Their job is to be a consumer and enjoy the work. But as somebody who's designed games and really, tinkers with them, I'm going to explain it the best I can and hope they get what I'm saying. Oh, come on! Yeah, the genres are completely different. But the fantasy on the box is the same, right? The fantasy on the box is be a pirate, live the pirate life. Now, if you want to live the if you want to live the movie version of a pirate life, then I think Black Flag probably makes more sense. If you want to have more of kind of a relatively conceptually comprehensive but mechanically simple pirate simulation, then I think this is the bee's knees, baby. All right, well, this guy's dead. All right. Oh, we got a silver button. All right, what is this over here? Let's go. Okay, we're looking for hides is what we're looking for. Jaffe, as a consumer, we're not satisfied on boring titles. Your time should be consumed wisely. Sure. What's your point? But it's subjective. If you look at this and you find this boring, I absolutely respect that. But what I'm saying is I don't find this boring at all. I find this excellent. I did not play Valheim. I didn't really like it all that much. I'm not consciously thinking about that, about Black Flag, and I know what you're saying. I just wasn't in the right headspace. Like I said, something changed. I don't know when, where I really got into survival games a couple of years ago. And now I probably would actually like Valheim. But at the time when it first came out, which is when I played it, it didn't really connect with me. Yeah, I bet you're right. But why would I put up a poll? I mean, Anna G, if she's still watching, can. Wayne B says, hey, Jaffe, I played 4 hours of this last night. So fun. Right. I mean, if you're watching the stream, this is what I'm playing right now. So, you know. We will probably see Black Flag remastered this week, right? Isn't that the rumor that PlayStation's going to have their state of play? We're going to see Metro. We're going to see AC Black Flag. I don't know what we'll see from first party, if anything, but the rumor I heard was that it was going to be heavily centered on PlayStation third-party stuff. So, yeah. Black Flag looks lit. Really? Have you seen it? I don't think they've announced. I mean, they've announced it, but they haven't put anything out, have they? All right, let's see. Let's find some boars because I want to get some better armor. And as we fight, we can also level up my character, so that's helping. Which will let me level up my stamina. Alex, nobody says you're not, nobody's suggesting you can't share your opinion. I'm just saying there is a way to share it where you don't come off, and I don't think you're guilty of this, Alex. There is a way to share it where you don't come off like an asshole. And I don't think you do. But I think some people who come in, you know, and some are rage baiting, which is totally fine. If I fall, and again, I kind of find rage baiting entertaining if they're creative with it. Not everyone can rage bait well. In fact, that's why I think that earlier guy, that user guy I was frustrated with, I'm like, if you're going to rage bait, that's cool, but do it well. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're like, eh. It just annoys me. It's like being surrounded by uncreative people, which is fine. Not everyone can be creative. But if you're going to, you know, get on stage and try, then, you know, you owe it to people to, you know, be entertaining, I suppose. You miss the ambiance of Tech yelling at Amber? Oh, I gotcha. I know Tech's really, you know, Tech's pretty bummed that that show went away. I know he really was passionate. He put a lot of work into that show. Get greedy, Jaffe. God damn it, Maverick! Come on, Jaffe. Rage, hate, or hate is coming on as an ass, but not when you... I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand the language you're using. I think it's English, but I really don't understand. Can you retype that, maybe? Another thing I do like about it is that when I go back to that boar, he's going to be right where he was with his health. So his health doesn't regenerate, his health doesn't respawn. So I'll be able to take him down pretty easily now. But I want to make some I want to create some bandages before I go back out, because I really want to get some more pirate gear. All right, let's go make some bandages, shall we? Oh, look at the ships out there. Cool. I don't know if they're coming ashore or not. I hope not. All right. All right, let's go get my shit, man. I want my shit back. Look how you understand what Alex was saying. Can you retype it? Because I read it. Rage, hate, or hate is coming on as an ass. But when you impress your opinion on a game, yeah, I'm not. That's why I'm saying you're not coming on like an ass. But if you go back to what Poop said, Poop's thing is. Poop said, are you clickbaiting, or do you actually think it's better than Black Flag because this combat isn't it? You know, that's clearly, you know, it's accusatory. And it comes on as unnecessarily aggressive. Which is fine, but I'll respond in kind. The other option is to say, I saw your title, I am confused. You know, I don't understand. How is this better than Black Flag? I played Black Flag, and that combat seems better. Then I'd be like, oh, well, yeah, I'm talking about the comparison of this and that, right? Shut up, Addy Pie. Addy Pie, you're just a fucking troll. Wasn't that chat from an hour ago? Yeah, but that's what we were just talking about, though. I brought it back up because of what Addy Pie said. Fuck you, bird. Yeah. Fuck with me. Are there sea shanties in this? There are, and they're actually really good. They're really, really good sea shanties in this. But you have to wait so you put your crew together and you build your pirate ship. Which like I said, I've done that before, but I don't remember. It takes a good maybe 6 hours before you get to that level. In my experience, most people are probably faster, but. Wait, what is that? Right, then you can find... Read the Bloodborne comment. Can you just put it back? I don't know where it is. I'm kind of... All right, let's see. Here's a... The streamers who made it to the ship part have a 1,000K viewers. Okay. My guess is it's not because they made it to the ship part. It's because they're probably more successful game streamers than I am. We have 75 people watching this thing. I'm grateful for that. What do you want from me? Guys, everything's analytics with you kids. Jesus, get off my porch. Why were you so mad about Bloodborne being animated instead of live action? I wasn't mad about that. Oh, look out there. What's that? I wasn't mad about that. I wasn't mad at all, but I would have preferred Bloodborne to be... Let me go get my gravestone here. I would have preferred Bloodborne to be, though, more of a live action, just because I enjoy live action more, usually. But I don't have a problem with animation. But my issue wasn't that. My issue had more to do with just like Septiceye, which I have nothing against Jacksepticeye. I don't know the guy. My kids came up really liking him. It was more just kind of going, you know, it seemed like a weird, like I said last night, as the kids say, it seemed like a weird flex because there's a lot of people, and I'm not saying they shouldn't involve him, but if he's basically going to be a consulting producer, they clearly thought there was value in making that part of the press release, which makes me go, what do I care if Jack, I mean, you know, it's like, but he's an expert at Elden Ring, or he's an expert at Blood. I'm like, what? A lot of people are experts. I'd rather them go get the guy who wrote the book, the strategy guide. I mean, I don't have, like I said, I'm sure it'll be fine. It just seemed weird. That's all. And, you know, PlayStation Productions lately has been making decisions that I consider, you know, they're not partnering with the world's best. When you've got Alex Gardner directing Elden Ring, you know, but then they'll take the Legend of Zelda movie and give it to the guys that did the Maze Runner. I just kind of go, you know, I'd rather them, you know, push themselves to hire bigger names, frankly. Okay. That's all I'm saying. All right. So each camp, this has something else I can find too. I don't know what it is though. I may need a shovel. But let's see, maybe not. Yeah, I think they are involved in the Metal Gear film. But I wasn't talking about Metal Gear. I meant Zelda. If I said Metal Gear, I didn't mean Metal Gear. Yeah, I probably have to dig this is what I have to do. Okay, let me go get my shit where I died. Where's my stuff where I died? There it is, over there. Do I have anything to eat? What's this? I guess I could eat this. Hope it doesn't make me sick. Nope. Yeah, I haven't seen the Silent Hill movie. They played the trailer last night for the Resident Evil movie, though. And apparently the people who saw it said it looked really good. Really, it kind of reminds me of a horror movie version of that movie Crank. With, I think, wasn't that with Jason Statham or whatever? Twisted Metal 2012, I'm not sure yet. It's not on my radar right now, but hopefully sooner than later. I saw the showrunner. They got a new showrunner, but you're saying the writers were replaced? I mean, sometimes that's because the showrunner is going to hire the writers that he likes. So if they change showrunners, I would hopefully it was for a good creative reason. And now the showrunner's like, okay, but now I need to bring on some talent that I vibe with, you know? God damn it, Maverick! All right. I'm going to stop being reckless. Let me get some food, though. All right. But I think the last I checked, this was the #1 selling game on Steam right now. Now, again, it just came out, you know, but I think that's a really good thing to see. I think it's a great fucking game. Or maybe I have to dig somewhere. I don't have a shovel yet. Or maybe this. Who replaced the wrench with the shield? In this game or which game? You're talking about, I think you're talking about Fallout, right? All right, I'm not going to worry about exploring. I just want to go get my shit, man. I think the game's also really appealing if you have sort of a completionist mindset, right? Like, I like to clear the whole island and do all the stuff and whatnot. What the fuck? Am I done with Retro Rewind? No. I played it the other day. Like yesterday, I think. Soon you get introduced to the boars that have glowing eyes and charge at you, which are a real pain in the ass. One hit? One fucking hit? Fuck this guy. Can't eat anything yet. My answer to that, Lil Cow, would be I did drink one of his Diet Pepsis, but I told him that. My answer to that, Lil Cow, would be if Anna G wants you to be a mod, then I trust Anna G. But I usually let the mods pick, you know, because they're a better judge. All right. Yeah, I'd love to get. I want to do something with Bunny. I'm trying to figure out what makes sense and all that. Okay. Come on out here, big buddy. Come on. All right, this guy has a 2-hit combo. There's my loot over there. I need a better weapon. Yeah. Oh, the shroom stream would be yeah, that would be amazing. The good news is I may have enough of this fucking skin, I hope, up here that it'll let me build my pirate shit. I really want my pirate outfit, god damn it. Hey, Sterling, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the generous super chat. Sterling says, happy belated birthday, Jaffe. Thank you, bud. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Okay. Tech is very loud. Can you hear Tech right now? What are you talking about? I don't hear Tech at all right now. Okay. Oh, I see. So I can come back and get that stuff later. A large goal for a big stream. I don't know, man. Rocker Matt, that's a lot of Twisted Metal, man. I don't know if I have the energy to play all of it, but maybe. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back to my base first. So I can craft some shit. Are we getting bamboozled on the state of play? I don't know. I mean, I don't know when it's supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be this week, but I don't know. Maybe not, man. No, we don't get noise complaints with tech. Okay, so let's make a jacket. Pantaloons. Okay, we just need gloves now. All right. Okay, now I'm wearing all of that. Wait, that's 100 defense. And what is this? Okay, I want this. This. Survivor's jacket versus torn. Let's see. So what do I have? I have that, and then you can upgrade these. But let me get my gloves, and then we can go to the next thing. Let's cook some food. Look at the ships. Look at that thing out there. Who knows what it will be? We'll have to find out together. Okay, let's see. I did beat Elden Ring, yeah. Okay. So now I just want to kill one more boar so I can get the whole pirate outfit, and then we'll go to the cave. There we go. Look at that. Oh, is that a bear? What is that? That's a boar. Okay. Oh, shit. There's 3 of them. Okay, well. Martha's dead. Oh, Anna G. Is Anna G there right now? If she is, just give me the confirmation, Anna G, and I'll make him a mod, bud. Okay, I need fiber. Early access go this time, Arathazal? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I'm assuming it goes much farther than the demo, but... Okay, wait. For gloves... Oh, I need... Shit. 2 cloth? Forgot to take them. Okay. Look at us. We have the whole pirate set now. Come on now. Okay. Here. Let's cook some things and then we'll go to the cave, my friends. The game works on your Steam Deck? I assume it would, right? I mean, I know not everything will, but don't most things just automatically work on the Steam Deck? No, I have a pickaxe, so now we need to go... a tree mart with a red flag. See, I like that too. I like that there's stuff that you can find on each map. But let's go do this first, though. Let's go... let's go to the cave and mine copper ore. Do I need to eat something? Yes. I have bandages. Okay. There we go. Well, when she gets back, I'll ask her or I'll check, but I can't check right now for the message. And I'm curious about the game that what's his name, Kaplan, who did Overwatch. I'm excited for his new game, which seems very similar, but instead of a pirate theme, it's a cowboy theme. I'm totally down for that. How do I turn on? There we go. Is that right? Unknown, it looks like hot garbage. Can you articulate why it looks like hot garbage? Are you capable of actually expressing your views on game design without just sort of saying something that's kind of a useless sentence? You mean a poll about the mod thing? I mean, I don't do it that way. It can't be a popularity contest. It has to be, you know, if somebody I trust, like Ann, and not that I don't trust other people here, but Ann has been a great mod on all the streams we've done for a long time. And if she's like, oh, yeah, Locale Illuminati's awesome, then I'm in. I'm down. I don't want to add too many mods right now, Alex. I mean, why would you want to be a mod anyway? What? Talk to me about that. What's the value? I mean, I'm grateful for the mods, but when you know, what is it you want out of that? Do you just like banning people who are assholes or something? Which I think sounds very satisfying. I've never been a mod, so I'm asking. Oh, I know you're, dedicate. I'm not questioning that at all. Yeah, Gun does have a good point. Yeah, it looks good on a resume. Sure, that's right. Now, you could sit there and say, well, Jaffe, how is this fun? And my answer is just like, it's satisfying to actually hit the rock. It's satisfying to watch your meters fill up. It's all the shit you know. It's also satisfying from a standpoint of then taking that and then heading out into the world and building shit with it, which I'm going to do right now because I'm out of oil for my lamp. So, well, there's my buddy, the Internet Hobo. Hello, bud. All right, let's see. Right, so now we're going to go build a little smith. Let's go melt some ingots, as they say. There's my base. All right, heading in the right direction. Look at the pirate ships, man. I want to make my pirate ship, man. That is true, Nugget.
Remarkable, Captain.
So he washed ashore. How did you end up here? Pirates went to the camp, blah, blah, blah. He escaped. Sticking together gives us a chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Sure, why not? And then he, I'll read all this stuff later. I don't care. I've already read it in the demo. Yeah, you have to go out and free your dudes. Okay, and then you can start putting your pirate ship together. No, I appreciate it, Lolcow. Absolutely, 100%. Oh, man. Come on now. What are we doing? We're going to build a smelting something. Let's build a smelting thing. All right, we need clay. Right, where do we get clay from? This is where I got a little stuck in the demo. It's like, it's on the ground. It kind of looks... Is that it? I bet that's it right there. Let's see if that's on the map. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they've made it more clear in the early access. Because in the demo, it was like, where the fuck do you get clay from? All right, here we go. And if you're curious, though, yeah, what I think is really neat about this game is, like I said, you've got all this crafting stuff, which, if you like, which I do, that's cool. But then on top of it, you've got the, more, I got to put this stuff away first. You've got more of the narrative stuff. And they intermingle, right? So there's treasures to find, there's crews to build, there's ships and stuff. But amid all that, you're also out there doing the more traditional survival stuff, which I think is cool. How many hours are you in, and how easy forced are the survival? I'm only about an hour and a half in, and how easy... Let me build a chest real quick. Hang on. I'm not sure what you mean by how easy or forced are the I mean, it is an absolute clear survival game. Hello, Joker. I mean, that's absolutely, I mean, you're seeing it right now, right? I mean, there are elements to this where you have to deal with surviving and sort of making your way downtown. Doing all the stuff you do in it, you've got to do that or you're not going to be able to advance. Yeah, someone said it was a survival game first, a pirate sim second. Yeah, I mean, I mean, maybe it's possible to play the whole... I don't even think you can. I think you've got to at least do some survival stuff in order to build your pirate ship. But you could probably do the combat with the simplest weapon if you were really patient. But I would absolutely say that if you don't enjoy the survival part, this is not for you. Then in that case, I would say yes, go pick up Black Flag Remake when it comes out, for example. Right, so the reason I think this is better for me, well, Skull and Bones I didn't care for at all, but I loved Black Flag. But again, Black Flag to me is more like you're playing a movie pirate fantasy. It kind of lets you do a lot of the pirate cinematic stuff in a pirate theme park. This game has those elements, but it also is more of a simulation of surviving and building your crew, and you have a lot more freedom, even though I know there's open world freedom in that game. you have a lot more freedom from what I remember about Black Flag to hang on, to kind of just kind of live a pirate's life, I guess it feels more like in this game. Again, Sid Meier's Pirates is it's very different, man. I don't know. It's Sid Meier's Pirates is more like I mean, I think this is my favorite pirate game ever, is what I will say. It ticks all the boxes of the things I love about the pirate fantasy. So, and I loved Black Flag and I love Sid Meier's Pirates. Oh, now I can call my boat, right? So there's not going to be really much you can do with the boat right now. Let's see. Rescuing the crew. So now, if you wanted to do this, you can call your little boat. I thought they did make a version of an updated version of Sid Meier's Pirates. I'm going to go out here and see what this fucking thing is. I didn't play Dune Awakening, though, no. I played the replaced demo. Are you saying the actual game itself is not very good or not worth playing? Wait, did that thing just vanish? Did I go through it? What happened? Oh, I see. It was this. Okay. Yeah, the game is on sale. It's a couple bucks off. Okay, can I grab? Okay, wait. Back up. Back it up, buddy. Okay, cool. Here comes the moon. Uh-oh, they see me. I'm gonna, oh shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm just a little dude. The fuck are you shooting at my boat for, you son of a bitch? Leave me the fuck alone. You've got to be shitting me. Yeah, I love Crimson Desert, but this is probably taken over my Crimson Desert diet for now. No, 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 no. Hey, Anna G, I have not yet. It's on my store on what's it called? It's on Steam. I definitely want to play it. I'm planning on it. There's a new kind of water world game called Everything Must Fall, which is like building bases on water with a physics system. It's pretty cool. Oh, shit. Get off the boat. Get off the boat, bitch. No, no. Jesus, leave me the fuck alone. Hit a tree, bitch. Hit a tree so I don't have to chop it down. Come on. Come on. Oh shit, look out. Oh! Fucker's getting close. I told you the guns weren't very good in this. They become good. I did not love that game, The Occultist, what I played of it anyway. Yeah, no, Crimson Desert is absolutely fantastic. I love that game. I just haven't had a chance to play the fish horror game yet, but it's absolutely on my list. I want to. All right. Where's my goddamn camp? All right, straight ahead. And you can call your ship wherever you want to, so. When do I level up? I want to level up my dude. What's going on? At certain levels, the character gets stat points. Yeah, but how do I do it? Oh, I get it. When I'm hungry, my health bar is not as big. I see. I see. No, 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 no. No, I'm not pre-ordering a fucking controller. I don't really care about that. I have a hard time reading that that second attack. No, no, back up. How did you eat? So you have to build a fire to eat, to cook it, basically. Oh yeah, I'm getting pragmated too. It looks great. This guy will give me some health.
Captain.
All right, so let's see. Let me kill this fucker. See how many guys I've killed. New schematics, combat repair. All right. 12. Okay, so I got to kill a big one. I got to kill the blue ones to get the statue. Okay. All right, so next up, check the shipwreck sites. Rescue the crew. Find the pirate's chest. Okay. Let's see if I can level up my weapons yet. Oh, I can do it here. Okay. People love... people are mad about... People are calling Crimson Desert slop? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. All right. Let's see. All right. Armor and clothing. All right. Well, let's see. Can I upgrade? If I want to upgrade... All right. I still need to go out and kill boars. Yeah, you gotta learn their patterns, man. Is it capped at 60? It might be. My frame rate right now is 54. All right, check the shipwreck sites. I want to go get this guy's... I want to go get... I'm going to go up to this thing right here. I want to go... there's better weapons up here. Unk slop? I don't know what that is. No, so I've not heard about it. What is it? Please educate me. No, I will be playing GeForce Now, but I can't right now because I don't think they've updated it yet. So I'm running local, but I played the demo in GeForce Now, which was great. Okay. Okay. I'm not, I should have more health. Why don't I have more health? Like sometimes that bar up there is longer. Maybe I have to be rested or something. I'm not sure. So if I can clear out this encampment, I know there's like a good treasure in here. At least there was in the demo. Oh shit. So it's like boomer shooter? All right. Ooh, cool. All I can say is my internet experience has not been as negative since I figured out how to lock the following on Twitter, the tab following, and not get the algorithm. And since I stopped going to web pages first before going to an RSS feed, it is so much more pleasant than having to deal with all these negative assholes. Like offended's not the right word, but I'm going to use it because it's the closest word I can come up with, but it's a little too strong. But I'm almost offended by the vulgarity of the negativity around video games right now, because there's just so many good things to play, and I just find it batshit that people are acting like I don't know how they can complain as much as they do. There's just so much good stuff to play right now that that you either have to assume they're all just trolling or they're stupid. Why am I not getting any health here? Come on. So anyway, the point is it's been nice to not to have a healthier way to be on the internet, which I love. And I've talked about this. I may have only talked about it on Lolcow before, but hang on. Do I need to sleep? Maybe that's what's going on because my health bar is really low. And it says I'm hungry, but I'm eating. But going to an RSS feed is so much fucking nicer than doing it the way I had been doing it, man. I'll tell you. It kind of feels like early 2000s internet, you know? All right, is she fully slept? Rested. Okay. Stamina regenerates faster. I'm not hungry, but I am confused. Because sometimes that health bar is higher up there. I don't think gaming's lost its passion at all. I just don't. Gamers may have lost their passion. But gaming, there's great games out. This being one of them. Engelbert Humperdinck. It's hard to believe. My mom used to love him. And me and my brother would laugh like motherfuckers because his name was Humperdinck. Jaffe, there's a rare... no, sorry. They play... I disagree. Gaming has not lost any of the passion. I agree. I'm with you 100%, man. Just chasing me, this fucking thing. All right, come on, buddy. All right, so I think we have... Well, that's my last bandage. I think we have one more of these guys at level 3, but he's almost dead if he's not already dead. Yeah, fuck this guy. I'm about to get a sword right now, actually, I think. All right, so clay vase. What does it say? What? Corn seeds are stuck. This does something. Okay. New plans to learn, new discoveries. Now you can call your boat to sail to another island. Okay. Now I can make this. Okay. But yeah, I mean, look, let me say something. Yeah, I've been playing this for a very long time today. What is it? Almost 7 o'clock here in California. I started streaming today at 3:30. That's a long time for me to play a video game. like nonstop. I'm telling you, I love this game. It really just ticks all the boxes for me. Combat looks kind of slightly clunky. You know, it's not a game you're gonna play because. Hang on a sec. Okay, let me get rid of this thing. You're definitely not going to play this game because it's the bee's knees in terms of combat at all. But what is nice about the combat, yeah, I'll go to the map in a second. What is really nice about the combat is it's the moment-to-moment combat is not like, oh my God, you know, if you're coming to this because you want some great combat mechanics or something, that's not this at all. But you know, reading and recognizing the patterns, timing it with your stamina, every enemy's a little different in that way. Some enemies have some pretty dramatic fantasy like acid vomit and stuff, so it keeps things interesting. It's definitely it's not the deepest system, but it's part of a larger group of systems. That's wrong. It's part of a large group of systems. And in those systems, everything being good enough, the sum is greater than the parts, I guess is what I would say. Can I open the map of the world? Yeah. So the thing it is a big map, right? So right now, I am literally just focused on this little island right here. If I wanted to, and I don't right now, I could start going out here because these are where all my captured pirate crew is. And once these guys get rescued, then I can build a large pirate ship and start sailing the seas and having boarding other pirate ships, fighting other pirate ships. And there's all these other islands out here. There's Tortugas out here where you can spend your money and buy really cool things, you know. So it absolutely opens up. And then each island has its own, like I'm right on this island, right? So there's clearly a boss on this island. There are things to discover and find. And each island has a number of quests and side quests, right? So I'm trying to find, right now I want to find the treasure chest, which is, if I found it in the demo, but it's marked enough on the map, probably with a question mark. So let's see. So let's actually go over here. Okay. Hang on a second. Darksiders I love, Dante's Inferno I love, I love all of those games. I don't really have a favorite. I barely put in any time to X-Men Wolverine Origins. I should. I know it's amazing. I just never had the time when it came out. I was working on something else. I don't remember what. But I remember people at the office playing it and going, whoa, that looks fucking amazing. I do need a shovel, but I also need to find the place first. But I don't know if I can craft a shovel yet. There's also this like underground bunker you can find that has like a zombie in it. And he's got, like, if I remember, he's got a really cool sword. But let's go see what this question mark was. Was this? Didn't I already do this? I already did this. I think. No, I didn't. I did not already do this. This might be where the sword is. I've never played Final Fantasy Rebirth. I played the demo and I liked it. But not enough to want to keep playing it. Come on, lady. Move. This is not going to end well. Move, 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 move. And these fuckers will chase you, too. Come on, lady. Come on. Move, move, move. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Come on, bitches. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Yeah, Alex, there is a lot of good stuff coming. Pragmata, Soros, tons of shit. I know I got greedy. That's okay. Again, the game is really forgiving. I can see people bitching about it maybe being too easy. I hope they don't change it, because I like that it's as forgiving as it is, but... So now, like I said, I can go back and fight these guys, and they'll be at the health that they were at. But I mean, again, the other thing maybe that oh shit, these guys are tough right now. The other thing that I really just adore about this game is, you know, I was a kid that grew up with, you know, Indiana Jones and all this shit. I love jungle adventures and high adventure and pirates, and this is just a really great, you know, fantasy that I've never sort of had at this level of different activities of the fantasy before. And again, I have played the demo, so I know the enemies get more interesting, the weapons get more interesting, the guns get more powerful, but I like the slow ramp up to it. I like that, you know, in a couple hours, I'll be able to go out and, you know, be on a pirate ship, a real honest-to-goodness pirate ship. And it's giant, and it's got sea shanties, and I can board other pirate ships. It's cool, man. I was not a huge Jungle Book guy, believe it or not. Okay, let me kill these guys, because after a few more of these blue fuckers, I'm going to be able to get the statue to hang in my house. crafted a water collector yet in this game? No, I have not. I don't even know what those things do. Do those give me any powers? Oh shit, no. Fucking asshole. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Back up. All right, well, let's eat. Is that the lion, Shere Khan? Okay, this may not bode well. Let's get some health. Okay. Oh, a tiger? No! Fine. Fine. I'm telling you, Anna G, it's a great fucking game. It's a great fucking game. Hello, Courage. How you doing? I'm pissed at you. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know, man. If you love the pirate fantasy, don't deny yourself this beautiful gem of a goddamn video game. Not on console yet. Just came out in early access on Steam. Okay, where did I? I'm going to go that way. Hey, Anna G, did you feel good about making Locale Illuminati a mod? You said you did, but I said I would ask you to be sure, and if you do, I'll make him a mod right now. But if you don't, no worries. I trust you on that stuff more than I trust me. Okay. Not you, Jaffe. Not you, Father Alex. No, not yet. You troll a little bit too much, Alex. And I don't think the channel's big enough. We don't. Maybe the next mod we need will. If Anna's good with it, I'm good with it. What's this? Oh, we got the statue. We got the dodo head. Okay, what's the ring do? Hey, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Resource gathering consumes 35 less stamina. Okay. I know in one of these is a really cool sword. It may be the one that's buried in the red treasure chest area. Oh, I will never finish Returnal. Do you mean you don't mean Returnal, do you? Do you mean are you talking about Returnal or the Reminded or whatever that new one is that came out today? Or do you mean Soros or Soros or whatever it's called, which is the sequel to Returnal, right? I'm not sure what you mean. Stone axe are better. Oh, I see. I'm not using an axe. Can I get in there, though? I don't need it. Saros, right. Okay, so let's see if I've filled out this whole area here. Okay, yeah, I've got the 2 chests already. Resources. Okay, cool. So now there's something else here I want to find. So let's go there. A better version of Returnal. Yeah, 100%. That's why I'm interested in it, Alex. I was absolutely not interested in... As much as I loved Returnal, I was like, I'm never going to be able to finish this game. It's too hard for me. So yeah, I'm quite interested in the new one. Oh, hello. Damn it, motherfucker! I have a hard time reading that particular animation, frankly. Because that boar does an attack that does he does a single hit and he does a double hit, and it's hard to tell which one it is. At least for me, I haven't been able to figure that out. Okay. So there's one more thing to discover in this area. Oh, and it's right here. Okay. Okay, so now I think we've cleared this area out. Yep, which always feels good to do. I have to do this, otherwise I'll just keep coming back over and over. And not realizing it's a grave site I don't really care about. Okay. Yeah, I know. I remember Martha's Dead. That was not a good game. I didn't enjoy it anyway. Okay. So I know there's another question mark. But I want to find the one with the... All right, let's see. New plans. Let's see. Okay. Now I can make better weapons, cutting table. I can make this shit. I still need to upgrade my weapon. I need to upgrade my weapon. Rescue the crew. I still need to find that treasure. So, okay, that's probably all I'm going to do for now. I will be playing this on my own tonight, maybe over on the Discord. But that is, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. California time with a lolcow crypt. And then we'll be back with a proper Gabbin and Games tomorrow afternoon. Thursday, we're going to be playing the games from Retro Game Treasure that inspired the God of War 1 design. Sometime this week, I'll be doing a stream with Gaz, Septic Sauce. So I'll keep you abreast. But for now, thank you, Anna G. Thank you. Let me know if you want to make Lolcow Illuminati, Anna G, a new mod. And in the meantime, that's all I got. Thank you for the super chats, the donations, the memberships. If you haven't, consider a membership, all that good stuff. I would appreciate it. Be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye, everybody.